A scream pierced my ears. I proceeded to investigate and discover Toreg, who was being attacked by the abomination. Do we protect Toreg or do we look away? Oh, this is part of our quest. I'm gonna protect her. No, the abomination turned on me! Welcome, everybody, to Spooky October month. I'm your host for the evening, the Birdman, known as Falcon. And if you're wondering, Falcon, how do you classify the Curious Expedition as a horror game? A spooky game, no less. Well, when you start thinking about it, Curious Expedition deals with cannibalism, monsters, ghosts, all sorts of crazy stuff with the occult. And I did you guys one better. I took my time off camera to finally unlock HP Lovecraft again, because I had him unlocked in the past, but then I lost my save file, yada yada yada. And let me tell you right now, HP Lovecraft is really hard to unlock because you have to basically run through the game over and over and over until you get lucky enough to find the Necronomicon at a shrine, and I was able to finally find one after like maybe 5 or so runs off camera. So believe me, this took me a while to set up for us, so I hope you guys are really excited about this one. Let me tell you more about Lovecraft once we're inside the game over here, so let me go into continue. Now, I'm not starting a new game because, as you can see over here, I have a setup for the Lovecraft run. Lovecraft is a lot different than every other character. You start off only with 70 sanity, meaning you lose your shit very, very quickly. You can't really travel too fast without having to, like, pump whiskey, all sorts of other sanity items, etc., etc. I was able to find on the Steam forums how to properly use HP Lovecraft, however. It turns out, since he starts off with the Necronomicon, you're supposed to use this to your advantage. The tactic that I read was, essentially, the people you start off with Lovecraft, dismiss them as soon as possible. Then what you want to do is just use the Necronomicon over and over and over. Now, the Necronomicon costs 35 sanity whenever you use it. Meaning, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to use the Necronomicon, get a couple of tome pages, go back to the ship, rest. Use it again, rest. Use it again, rest. Over and over and over. Believe me. As you can see over here, I'm going to be coming into last place with this run. But that's okay, because we are now set up for us to have really good success down the line. So the first expedition, just think about losing it completely, because you have to throw it in order to set up HP Lovecraft properly over here. So, as you can see, I have a ton of different tome pages, which is going to make this run really exciting and really, really different. So I'm excited about that. Now, the other thing the Necronomicon does, it actually spawns on occasion portals to a different world. I'm telling you, it's a complete cosmic horror Lovecraft type of run. I love it so much. So with these worlds, you could actually go to a different part of the, I guess, universe, maybe, another dimension, really. And check it out, you'll find, like, different little areas, but you're timed in there. Essentially, you could only hang out there so long before the black void pulls you back into your own world. So, it's going to be a really fun run. I hope you guys are excited about this, and let me know in the comments and leaving a like, because this took me a long time to set up. This alone right here took me about, like, 50 minutes of nothing but just resting, Necronomicon, resting, Necronomicon. It was a long setup here, so, anyway. We're going to be coming in last place for this expedition, but that's perfectly okay. As you can see, I'm alone with my donkey over here. Let's go ahead, first and foremost, and use a tome page of Abomination. That is correct. We now have an Abomination in our party. It's getting really spooky, I told you. And, you know what? I got a couple more, so let me use another tome page of Abomination. Now we have 2 Abominations rolling with us in our party. Now, these guys can't be leveled up. They're cannibals, so they could possibly eat my donkey or myself at any point. It's kind of a risk, but, we'll see how this plays out. So I got 2 Abominations with us now. We have our very first native village over here, but I'm pretty sure you guys want to check out the portals of the other world, right? Let's do that. So, first and foremost, let me go ahead and mount Sir Ainsworth. We also need to go to the ship really quickly. Let me access my storage. Let me get my pistol and my metal cube. I found out what the metal cube is for as well. Turns out, whenever you're in the other world and the black void shows up, the metal cube makes it so the black void disappears for a while and it gives you more time in the other world. So if we could find more of these metal cubes down the line, that would be really exciting for checking out the portals over here, the other dimensions anyway. So for now, let's go ahead and explore the portal right over here. And we're going to go ahead and enter this portal. When all was said and done, we risked all as we walked through the arch. A moment later, we walked out into an odd landscape. Alrighty. I'm excited about this. This is all new stuff that I haven't really messed around with before, and I've never shown it on camera, so this should be really, really cool. Alrighty. And here we go. We're in another complete dimension now. As you can see, this is the void that chases you down whenever you trigger traps at the shrines. So now we're in that world, and we can hang out here a bit longer as the metal cube. So, We have dinosaurs over here already. I really don't want to deal with them because I think they would wreck us right now because we are very underleveled and everything like that. Although we have 2 abominations, so there is that. But we'll see how this plays out. So for now, we still have 70 sanity, meaning we travel very, very slowly here. But I also have a couple of teleportation tomes, which we will be using whenever we do need them. So I'm going to start off really quickly here by... you know what, let's do a random teleportation one. Let's see what this actually kicks me off to. Kick me off down here, which is, oh my goodness god, this is a terrifying world we're in. Nothing but dinosaurs and giant crabs. Oh boy. Okay, let's come over here to this one and find out what's in here. Stone circle. Reveal ruins, reveal settlements. Are there settlements in here? That's not a settlement. Oh, it is. It's a native village. We could probably get some, raptor people there. Oh, that'd be pretty awesome. Okay, so we have that over there unlocked. Oh, we also have 3 points already because of the exploration. I love it. Although we can't level up our dudes because they're abominations, so we just have them there. If we pick up a human down the line, we could probably level them up, although the abominations might eat them as well, so we'll see how that plays out. Alrighty. What I want to do here is just kind of sneak over to this village if I can, so let me travel here momentarily. Oh, shit, of course. Okay, he moved. That's great. I know we can get rid of them by one of my tomes here. Let's see. Actually, I'm not too worried about this. You know why? I'll show you why right now. Or am I worried? I'm a bit worried, actually. Effortless movement. Dry lands. I know I have a way to deal with these guys. There is a... Well, I could use the Tome of Fire, which would cause a fire. Oh, he noticed us. Let's enter the village really quickly. Dinosaur people. Alrighty, we entered a native village. We entered a strange encampment of a peculiar race of large lizard people. As we approached the village, we were immediately approached by a native. She introduced herself as Toreg, and transpired that she was the wife we were asked to escort back to London. Really? Okay. We have a native shaman now. Cool, I guess. Let's see here. Oh, I wanted to have one of these people join. Maybe we could recruit, though. Oh, nobody wants to join! Damn! I wanted to get one of these raptor people in my crew. Alrighty, well, that's done. Let's go to trading here. What do you guys have? Jewels. That could be pretty useful. Now, these tomes are also... not really that good for trading, it doesn't seem. However, the ones that I don't really care about are the mountain ones, so we could use those for trading. Mountain creation, we could trade some of those away for some jewels, I guess. And coca leaves could be pretty useful for our sanity. We also have a blue mushroom. Viewing distance when consumed, you know, could be alright. Voodoo doll. I say we just grab that, and maybe a couple of spears for combat. Maybe 1 or 2. We'll just do that. Let me do another couple of mountain creations, that's fine. We'll deal that up right there. Alrighty. Now, that's done. This raptor's on my ass, which worries me, so what I'm going to do here is we're going to teleport away. I think I'm going to teleport over here. It seems relatively safe. There is a sulfur lake there, but we can still walk through here and there. So, let's see. What I'm going to do here is we're going to teleport. I'm going to do a targeted teleportation over here. Targeted. So, I want to come down right over here. Now, we're away from that dinosaur, and we found ourselves another stone statue. Let's check that out here really quickly. Examine that up. Examine loot. We got some mangoes for sanity, which is good, and a tome page of chasm. We already have a lot of those, but whatever. Native shaman is superstitious, that's alright. Now we come down over here. Let's have these... Oh, wait, cancel travel. Let's have the mangoes now before they go completely bad on us. There we go. We found a shrine. Very cool. A scream pierced my ears. I proceeded to investigate and discover Toreg, who was being attacked by the abomination. Do we protect Toreg or do we look away? Oh, this is part of our quest. I'm gonna protect her. No, the abomination turned on me! Oh, no! That's okay. We have a lot more, abomination tomes so we could actually get them back into my party. But this is going to be kind of terrifying. We have to fight our own now. How about that? Let's row here. Okay. Our own abomination has an attack for Tentacle Whip. It's a multiple attack. We might just roll again with him, though. Yeah, I think we might just roll again. I want to see what this big stomp or that big claw is all about. So, really, we got nothing over here for this one. That's really surprising. Let's roll again. Here we go. The Shaman skill, Rite of Unity, shield and heal +2. Hey, how about that? Well, we don't need to heal just yet. So, let's do that. Let's come over here and we'll do shield with observation. No, we'll do a spear throw. Oh, and we can do that again. Boom. 4 more attacks. Hey, we got a claw. Abomination claw. He's down. Alrighty. We got 3 meat for that. Nothing really that I care about, but, you know, at least I kept Toreg alive, and as I mentioned, we could always use another tome page of Abomination and get our dude back, so it's not a big deal. Alrighty, let's examine the shrine. Sand seemed to surround the structure. That's fine. We could always just, teleport back to safety. Here we have a golden plate and that's cool. The climate shift ravaged this region. Not a big deal for me. Okay, now, we can't get all the way over there. This guy's still chasing my ass. What I would like to do, maybe, let's do a random teleportation. Hey, got me in a really... Actually, it's not a really good spot at all. Well, let's come up through here, I hope. I heard something unsettling that night. The abomination was in a frenzy and was about to quench its hunger with our raw meat. Yeah, go ahead and eat the meat. It ate 2 meat, that's fine. I'd rather you have to eat the meat than eat Toreg here again. And that's how we get back home, huh? You know what? I wanted to check this area out, but it's way too dangerous at our low level, so let's just go back home. Let's do the homebound teleportation. It didn't send me back home. No, I wanted to go over here. Alright, you know what? Let's do the targeted teleportation. I really don't like using these this early, because we'll need them down the line, but let's just go back. Alrighty. I just wanted to show that off at the very least here. So now we're back here. That place was way too dangerous for our current level, so we'll use that down the line once we're a bit more leveled up. First and foremost, let's go over here to the village. Let's see what we can do here. Enter village. Formidable warriors. Let's continue. The villagers have been awaiting us. They did not seem overly fond of our arrival. They've been upset because when I've been triggering those portals, it isn't ruining the landscape. So now we're at -3 standing with them. So that could hurt us here a little bit. But let's see if they're down for some trading at the very least. They kind of are. Meat is normally a good trade bait, but considering we have Abomination, we might want to keep that for Toreg to make it back home safely. I don't know. Let's trade the meat away. And let's even do a whiskey. And I'm down for doing this because we could travel around really easily with our tome pages here. So we'll take that. I'm going to take the jewels for some money. And let me take this as well for some money. And that's going to be about it. That's a good deal. Alrighty. And let's go ahead and leave. And now let's see. This is what we have available right now, right? I would like to get us a hill under our feet so we could see more of the map over here. And I have a tome for hills as well. But before we do that, let's go back home. Or not home, but over here to the ship. Let's rest overnight. Toreg is a bit paranoid. I don't blame her, considering we have this abomination over here with us. And, you know, she is a meal fit for an abomination. So that's cool. We got that. Let's go over here and start traveling down to this side. And again, our low sanity is a really big problem with the HP Lovecraft run. And we found something down over here. Let's go and check this out really quickly. Find ourselves a hut. Oh, this is for the shaman, right? I don't think we need any cleaning because Toreg might be leaving our party after this one anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But let's come over here and check out what's in here. Got ourselves a stone circle. Let me know where some ruins are at. Down over there. Okay. Stop. Stop moving that way. Alrighty. Now, here's what I'm going to do for this. Oh, we can't pass through because of the mountains, huh? Well, let me walk over here. We have a tome called the... Let's see, where's that at? Extended vision. Effortless movement. When you use this, you can move anywhere on the map for no sanity cost whatsoever. So the more you reveal and then you use that, you could basically travel through the entire map without using any sanity at all. Very, really cool little feature. Alright, so we're at 12 right now. We're going to start losing our shit here pretty soon, aren't we? So, what I'm going to say we do... I got to find this exit as soon as possible, perhaps. Let's use... I don't want to use my last whiskey, do I? Well, you know what? Forget that. We have tome pages for a reason, right? Let's go ahead over here and make ourselves a... water drain, waterfall creation. Oh, it's all the way down there, though? Ah, so what if I use the spring creation? Oh, it's just random. I was going to say we could basically create one next to us and just sleep right here and be fine. Well, you know what? Let's do a random teleportation then. Hey! Got me close to the exit, or at least a shrine over here, which is fine. I wonder if I could do a spring creation right here. Kind of close. It's going to cost me 27 to get up here, though, huh? Alrighty, let's check out this shrine here first, and then we'll make a decision. Examine shrine, enter the shrine. There's a water trap over here, perhaps. Investigate the altar. Let me take that. Fertile lands, how about that? Water's bursting all over the area. That's cool. We're gonna go ahead and just now have the whiskey for now, and I'm almost considering we get the hell out of here now. There's the exit. I think we go. Oh no! Abominations wants to eat Sir Ainsworth. Protect Sir Ainsworth. I'm not sure if we could fight this thing on ourselves, though. This is going to be a really tough fight now that I think about it. We might have to flee here. We did. He's gone. That's fine. Let's explore and get the hell out of here. Enter the pyramid. So, as you saw, it's a really tricky run with H.P. Lovecraft. A lot of shit could happen, but I think that's what makes this really fun and really unique, because we don't know what's going to happen now. So, we come in here last place, which is, to be expected. I spent a lot of time here. Polyglot allows one to rest in native villages without sending costs. That could be very useful right now, because we have low sanity after all. Reduce the base sanity cost for traveling, and receives an additional support die. I'm going to say we go with Polyglot for this one. Alrighty, and as you can see, last place. That's okay, though. We have a couple of items that we could trade off for some fame. So, that'll be for selling, that'll be for selling. That'll be for money as well. And this over here will gift and gift. And we'll still be in last place, but believe me, we'll easily make up the deficit really, really fast once we start using our tomes in the bigger maps. So, that's done. Alrighty, that's our first expedition over here. The Golden Jungle is next, or the Valley of Drylands. That has another portal as well. I'm gonna think we go to the Golden Jungle, though. Yeah, we're gonna come over here. And is that it for this episode? I do believe it is. Alright guys, we're gonna wrap it up here for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like. As I mentioned, it's tricky, but we could definitely do it. I want to say, we're gonna have some fun with all these random stuff's gonna be happening. I will catch you next time.